Hello everyone, I am going to explain chapter 3 from 12th class maths. Today we will start with some introduction. The chapter's name is matrices. So first I am going to explain what is the meaning of matrix. So if it is a one matrix, if it is singular, then its spelling is like this, matrix, and if it is two or three matrix are there, then plural form is matrices. So chapter 3 is mainly we are going to deal with matrices. So first we will understand what is the meaning of matrix. So matrix is a rectangular format to write down the numbers in a proper way, in which some rows are there and in some columns are there. So these horizontal lines are named as rows and these vertical lines are named as columns. So this is first row. So this is our first row. This one is our second row. This one is our third row. And this is first column, this one is second column, this one is third column. So this kind of adjustment in which the numbers are written in the proper order in the rows and columns, and a very big bracket is covered. So it is a rectangular array of the numbers, and that this kind of representation is named as matrix. Now here these numbers which are entered here are named as the elements of the matrix, and these elements, in short, it is represented as A11. Why 11? Because this A11 is for this place, that is for first row and first column. So its meaning is first row and first column. First place is for the row and second place is for the column. So here first place is for row. So this is row, so first row and second column, that is first row and second column. Like the same way, suppose 2 belongs in the second row and second column. So here the place is A22. Now this one is third row and it belongs in the second column. So for this place the abbreviative is A32, third row and second column. So like this the matrices completes. So first place is for the row. So this is same row, that's why 1 1 1 1 is same. This is first column, second column, so 2 came here. This is third column, that's why 3 came here. Now this is second row, so all elements first number is same. The see here also 2, here also 2, here also 2, because this is second row. So first number is for the row and second number is for the column. So this is first column, second column and third column. In the same way, third row, since row is same, that's why 3 3 3 is same, because they all are in the same row, but columns are different, that's why first column, second column and third column. So along the row the first number is going to be same, and along the column the second number is same. Like here this is second column, so second number is same, 2 2 2 is same. Here 3 3 3 is same. So like this. Now in the same way I wrote here that A11. If suppose a matrix is given to you and somebody asks from you that which element is A11. A11 is first row first column, that is 2. A12 is 1. A13 is 5. In the same way we can answer all the numbers. So this is general information of the matrix. Now order of the matrix. Order of the matrix means how many rows and how many columns are there, that we write down. So first place is for the row and second place is for the column. So in this column the rows are also 3 and the columns are also 3. So this particular matrix is of order 3 cross 3. So the definition is written here. A is equal to Aij. Aij means this representation is named as Aij. M cross n indicates that A is a matrix of order M cross n. M is the row and n is the columns. Number of rows are m and number of columns are n. That will be clear in further some notes. Order will be clear, because we are going to solve the questions, then we will calculate the orders, so it will be clear to you after some time. Here now we are going to have type of matrices. So first type is column matrix. Column matrix means in which only one column is there. So students, here column is only one because only one column is there, and rows are, how many rows are there? Just count. First row, second row, third row and fourth row. So 4 rows and 1 column. So if somebody tells you write its order, then order is going to be, first we have to write down the rows. First we have to write down the rows and then the columns. So how many rows it have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rows. So its order is going to be 4 by 1. So it read as 4 by 1. 4 by 1 means 4 rows and 1 column. So it's a column matrix because only one column is there. So a matrix is named as a column matrix in which only one column is present. And order, rows can be anything, means it can be 3 rows, 4 rows, 5 rows, there is no limit of it, but column must be 1. In the same way, the next type is row matrix. Row matrix means a matrix in which only one row is present. So only one row is present, and it can have any number of columns. It can have one number of column, 2, 3, 4, like this. So here just now, how many columns it have? 1 column, 2, 3, 4. 4 columns it have, but rows are 1. So its order is going to be, first we have to write down the row. So number of rows is only 1 and columns are 4. See the difference. 4 by 1 means 4 rows and 1 column. 1 by 4 means 1 row and 4 column. So this is the order. So now I think order is clear to you little bit. Now square matrix. Square matrix in which number of rows and columns are same, like this. So here number of rows are 1, 2, 3. Here also columns are also 1, 2, 3. So order is going to be 3 row by 3 columns. So 3 by 3. So it's a square matrix. So in short, square matrix order we can write 3 by 3 also, but we can write it like this also. A is a square matrix of order 3. So a square matrix of order 3 means 3 by 3. 3 rows and 3 columns. So in short we used to write down like this only. Order 3. Order 3 means a square matrix which have 3 rows and 3 columns. Now, so in the square matrix, it's not necessary always 3 row and 3 column. Means number of rows and number of columns must be same. It can be 3 3 also. It can be 4 4, 2 2, 5 5. Means number of rows and number of columns must be same. I just only gave one example of 3 by 3. But the main thing is number of rows is equal to number of columns. Now diagonal matrix. Diagonal matrix means a matrix in which only the diagonal have the elements, other numbers are 0. Like here just see, here I write it, it's 0 and 0. See this matrix, in this only diagonal have the element. This is named as the principal diagonal. Only diagonal have the numbers except that other numbers are 0. Here also just see, principal diagonal have the number, other numbers are 0. Here also only one diagonal, so it's also a diagonal matrix. So a matrix is named as a diagonal matrix if its diagonal have number means non-zero numbers, but other numbers are 0. So that is named as the diagonal matrix. Now scalar matrix. Scalar matrix means same diagonal matrix, but in the diagonal matrix if we make all the elements same, like here we have different, 1 and 4 are different, here also 4, 5, 1 are different, but if they are same, then the diagonal matrix change to the scalar matrix. So this is a diagonal matrix also, it is a scalar matrix also because only one element is there. But here just see, because diagonal matrix have two elements in diagonal and both are same, that's why it's a scalar matrix. In the same way, it is also a scalar matrix. Now, identity matrix, or you can say unit matrix. So it's a special type of diagonal matrix in which each element of diagonal is 1. And all are square matrix. It's very necessary. Diagonal matrix, scalar matrix, identity matrix, all are going to be the square matrix. Square matrix means number of rows and number of columns are same. So I hope our identity matrix is clear. That is all elements of diagonal are 1. Scalar matrix means in diagonal matrix, if all elements of diagonal are same, then it is named as scalar matrix. And diagonal matrix means only the principal diagonal have non-zero numbers, others have other or entries are 0. Now zero matrix means in which all elements are 0. Now, so these are some basic concepts which we need to do the exercise 3.1, which we already had discussed. Now we'll start some questions of 3.1 of NCERT 12th maths. First question from exercise 3.1. The question is, in the matrix A, so matrix A is given to you, we have to write down the order of the matrix. So here we have to write down the order. So how many rows it have? First row, second row, third row. So it have 3 rows and columns are 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 row and 1 column. So we'll write down here order of matrix A is equal to 3 by 4 because rows are 3 and columns are 4. Now next, the number of elements. So the number of elements we have to count. How many elements are there? Directly we can do 3 4 12. 12 elements are there. So count it. How many elements are there? So that is 12. So number of elements are 12. So we will write here the number of elements is equal to 3 4 12. Now write the elements. So we have to write here the elements A13. A13 means, just see here, A13 is which element? 1 3. 1 3 means first row, third column. So we will move to first row and third column. So first, second, third. So this is our A13 number. So A13 is which number? We will enter here. A13 is 19. Then A21. 21 means second row, first column. So second row is this, first column is this, so 35. This is our A21. So we will write here A21 is 35. Then A33. A33 means third row, third column. So third row is this one, third column is this, that is minus 5. So minus 5. Then A24. 24 means second row, first place is for row. So second row, fourth column. So second row, fourth column, that is 12. Then one more remain, A23. So A23. 23 means second row, third column. So this is our second row, third column is 5 by 2. So the number which is entered in second row, third column is 5 by 2. 5 by. So like this first question completed. Now the second question is, if a matrix has 24 elements, what are the possible order it can have? Right, if it has 13 elements. So initially first we have to do for the 24 elements. So if a matrix has 24 elements, then how many, what are going to be the order of that matrix we have to write down. So students, just see here we had once just see this. Order of a matrix is 3 by 4. So number of elements is 3 4 12. So conclusion is, the number of element is obtained by the product of number of rows and number of columns. So if we multiply the order of a matrix, then it should give us the number of elements. So this concept we have to use here. So here we have 24. So students, 24 you can split by many ways. You can split 24 as 1 into 24 also. You can split the 24 as 2 into 12 also. You can split this 24 as 3 into 8 also, by 4 into 6 also. Like this you can split the 24 So these multiplication, that is 1 into 24, 2 into 12, 3 into 8, 4 into 6, these are going to be the order, and these order if you multiply, that will give us the number of elements. Now since number of elements are 24, so the possible orders are going to be like this. First 1 into 24, because 24 1 ja 24. Then reverse it, its meaning is 1 row and 24 columns. Just reverse it, its meaning is 24 row and 1 column. Then 2 into 12, it's a order, its meaning is 2 row and 12 columns, and its meaning is 12 row and 2 columns. So in the same way, 3 into 8, 8 into 3, 4 into 6, 6 into 4. So all the numbers which are multiples of 24, just write down like this, except that there is no other possible pair is there. So like this the order we calculated. Now suppose the same matrix has 13 elements. Now since 13 is only divisible by 1 because it is a prime number, so its order is going to be 1 into 13 and 13 into 1. And the meaning is different, student. I hope it's clear to you. The first place is for the row and second place is for the column. This order's meaning is 1 row and 13 column, and this order's meaning is 13 row and 1 column. So they are different. So but number of elements are same. In this matrix also the number of element is 13, and in this matrix also number of elements is 13. So like this question completes. I hope these questions are clear to you. Further, if you have any doubts, you can write in comment. Thank you.